How's it going, everybody, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Level M Diecast. We are covering Hot Wheels 2024 Silver Label Premium. That is Silver Label for 2024. This is the newest themed box set. This is the JDM 6-pack. I'm not exactly sure what the technical term of it is, but it fits perfectly fine. You'll see all the box art and stuff on there. It does have the 6 models included there. It does have some nice pictures down the side. There's a number on the side that indicates the year. So 1990, 1999, 2023, 2021, 2000, and 2021. Does have a list of the models right here as well. Again, Silver Label, kind of redundant, has even more for the models there. Has even more for the models there. Again, on the top, in case you were forgetting what the models were. On the other side, more models, more models. It's extremely redundant. There is the back of the box. There is a picture of all the models included. All 6 models. Looks pretty good. They are some pretty nice ones. This is only the second time we're seeing that in Tegra. So that is pretty nice. Same thing with the FC Pandem RX-7. So that is a pretty good addition. Should you need the assortment codes, barcodes, all that good stuff right there. There it is. Boom, boom, bam. And then, of course, the packaging is really nice and premium. Very glossy. Very nice. Very, very shiny. Feels good to the touch. Does have an opening flap. The flap does have another picture of the same art from the top. So it is extremely redundant. Extremely redundant. But again, there's going to be a lot of collectors that keep this in the box. We are not going to keep it in the box. There is the models included there. Looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good on the display. But it doesn't really matter when they're in the package because we are going to take them out of the package. There is some tape on the side. We're going to go ahead and cut the tape. Get the tape done up. We'll slide the flap open here. We'll try to keep the box nice. So I'm sure somebody will want this box. I'm surely not going to keep the box, but somebody else might want the box. So I will try to keep it in good shape. They can put whatever models they want in there for the releases. It just comes in a standard tray type setup with all 6 models right there. So we'll crack these out. What I think we'll do is I think these guys are worthy of the rotator. So let's grab the rotator, pull them out, and take a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick this off with our Nissan Z, our 400Z. I am happy to report that all 6 models do have metal bases. So that is a very, very good thing. All 6 models do have metal bases. Very, very, very nice. They also do sport the new ensemble of wheels that they carry for the silver line. So they are all plastic, but they are a new set of wheels regardless. This guy is pretty straightforward. Nothing really fancy about this one. Really nothing different than the mainline, other than the fact that it's got a metal base on it. We've all seen this casting in premium. Came in the 2-pack. That one with Real Riders. Again, just full tampos on the front and rear. Looks good. Details look good. Does have a little bit of silver stripe on that top piece, which is nice. Above the door and kind of the hunch in the back. Which is, of course, accurate to the 1-to-1 model. But as far as the details, it's pretty low-key. There is the base deets. Again, they are metal base. So very, very happy to see some metal bases on these. I'm glad that they all sport metal bases because it helps the cost of the pack kind of carry forward. All right, this is probably going to be my personal favorite of the mix. This is the first generation 3000 GT. This one looks absolutely fantastic. Really like the details on this one. Full front and rear tampos. Got some hood striping print and some print on the side as well. Looks really, really good. Has the same wheels as the Z. They're just painted in white. But the prints on the front look fantastic. They're really, really good. Really nice. Really crisp. Again, metal base. Looking fantastic. I like this one a lot. This one looks really, really, really good. I think Hot Wheels has done a fantastic job with this first generation 3000 GT. It just looked absolutely fantastic. Matchbox did one too, but they did different style. This is the true first generation with the pop-up headlights. And there is your base deets. Again, metal base. Looks good. No additional prints or anything. S41 date code on these ones here. All right. This one is very, very, very nice. Now, I really like this one a lot. It probably would have been my favorite, but the Pandem is not really. I mean, the BRZ is nice. I'm not I'm not the one for the body kit and stuff. And to be honest, I'm really not a JDM guy that much either. But this one looks fantastic. I do like the details on this one. I like that extra hood print, little signature there on the front. Looks good. Has Pandem on it. Of course, premium casting. This casting's only ever seen premium deco treatment before. So this is the first time we're getting something that's a little less premium. But I like the Pandem plate on the back as well. The wing is plastic. But of course, the base is metal. So that's exactly what you'd expect. Really, really good detail on this one. I like the color. I do like the color. Looks pretty good. And then this one with that small 5-spoke wheel looks pretty good as well. There are your base deets. It is a flat black base on this one. So it looks pretty good. Made in Thailand. Because, of course, they're made in Thailand. All right. Toyota Supra. GR Supra. This one is the most low-key one. This one's actually been just a regular premium. Or, I'm sorry, a regular mainline model before, too. It's also been in premium as well. So, nothing super fancy. I do like the 4-spoke wheels this one sports. They actually look pretty good. Got your little bit of GR deco there in the back. Supra taillights done up. Looks good. I like the yellow color. I like the black details on it. But it's kind of meh. It's a little bit of meh. Not a whole lot to it. But it kind of helps the casting a little bit. Not see it in super premium. Sometimes, like when you see it in a little bit lesser quality print, I guess you can say, it kind of helps bring the details of the casting out a little bit. There is the base detail on this one, S35. So this one was made 6 weeks. 6 weeks before the rest of them. So my assumption would be that they were probably making super castings for something else and made a bunch of these just to utilize the machinery and then just package them up later on. All right, this one is going to be super popular. I personally believe that a lot of people are going to be buying this pack specifically to get this Teggy. This is only the second time we're seeing this 4-door. It did debut in the Fast and Furious. It is Mia's Integra, but now we are seeing it in something outside Fast and Furious, which is always good. It has those 5 spokes in copper, which I really like. Really, really like that detail. Other than that, the casting is pretty good. It's nice to see it, outside of Fast and Furious because this looks more so like something you'd see at a swap meet or something like that, Cars and Coffee, maybe even something way back in the day, early 2000s, hot import nights. This one looks pretty good on that aspect. I do like this a lot. And I like the fact that the wheels contrast the yellow. Although I won't lie, if the yellow was coppered to match the wheels, it would have been really nice. It would have been really, really nice. But this one looks good. Of course, metal base again. So super happy about that. A lot of guys are going to be super happy about this. This one's going to be super customized for sure. Wheel swapped. It is very interesting. The base is a light graphite paint. So very interesting for the base. Details. S35 on this one again. Custom GSR Integra. Good old Teggy. All right. Last one in the mix. Pandem FC RX-7. This one is always been a good casting. We've only seen it once, twice technically. It was a chase, so I guess technically we've seen it twice. So you have white, black, and now we have red. Again, the chrome, kind of copper chrome for the wheel prints on this one looks fantastic. Those small 5 spokes, really, really like that. So these ones are gold. The previous one was copper, so I want to point that out. They are not the same color of print on the wheels, so I want to make that abundantly clear. But this one looks fantastic. Front and rear deets on this. This one has a windshield banner on it as well, which is really nice. This model is definitely a bit of a heavy weight with its metal base, just because the body, the casting itself is relatively large. The wheels look a teensy bit small on this casting. It's not super bad, but they definitely look a little bit too small. Of course, you don't have a whole lot of wheel in there to make up. So you can only get so big on the wheel, but this one does look pretty good. I do like the details on this one particularly. Try not to drop it. This one is a flat black base as well. S41 date code on that one as well. So that one is looking pretty proper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something that's not JDM. We're going to say red. We are going to say whites. And we are going to say blue. Now, those are not necessarily the best ones of the mix, but those are the best colors. So we're going to roll out with those. So there you go. There is your JDM Silver Label 6-pack 2024 Hot Wheels. It's a good one. It's a good one. Good one, good one. I suggest picking it up. We'll catch you next time on Level M. Peace.